Welcome to Hawks TV, and we're here at Donut King in Wollongong. We've got Oscar Forman, who is very well dressed today. How you doing?
I'm very well, and yourself?
Alrighty. I forgot to mention that you're actually, the player sponsor is Donut King for you.
Yep.
And do you like donuts?
I love donuts.
Would you like to have one?
Sure.
There you go. Sweet. Do NBL players eat donuts regularly?
We keep a strict diet. Our dietitian doesn't let us eat any junk food. Anything like that, we've got to be really serious. It's all about what food goes in your body, how you perform on the court.
It's a temple.
But I eat donuts. So, donuts are good, they're carbohydrates really.
Carb loading. If I want to get big and strong, say like your mate Tony Rollinson, NBL legend, donuts.
I do believe he ate a few donuts to help him get big and strong. He's going to kill me when he sees me now.
Good man.
He'll sit on me.
When's the best time to have a donut?
Straight after training. You've already burnt it off. So it's a free donut. This is actually really good, this one.
A crash diet in the middle of the season, further back in the season you lost some weight.
Yep.
Is this the kind of thing that helps you regain strength?
Absolutely. I mean, I lost 6 kilos. I spent a lot of time here making sure I got back up. I think I'm about 103.5 kilos right now. That half does count. Make sure my diet's strong.
Well, it's fantastic that these guys are your sponsor. Is there any...
I'll take him anywhere.
Are there any special deals people can get if they mention your name here, or is there any Oscar Forman specials here?
Might get slapped if you mention my name. Other than that, I'm a lot of blank stares maybe. It's Wollongong, no one knows me still. So I might have to sign a 10-year deal just so I can be known. That's what Campbell said it takes, I think about 10 years to... But then again, he's been about 15, so he's the mayor almost here, I think.
Now let's talk some serious basketball stuff. Your former team, the Breakers, are struggling. You guys smashed them last week. What did that taste like?
Tastes better than that donut. Actually, probably about as good as that donut. No, it was good. I'm not going to lie. It's always good to beat your former team. I'm always just about making sure I try, come out and help the team win. But if you beat them and you put in a decent performance yourself, that's always good things. You're always happy after that. I've also had 2 games against them where I didn't perform well at all. So, it's still only 2-2. So I think we're split for the season, and hopefully we get meet them in the playoffs and get to rectify that.
Winning feels good. Is that something?
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. Is winning something you're addicted to?
Addicted to?
Or can it become addictive?
I don't know, it's enjoying. I like to win. I try to win. I don't know if it's addictive. I don't know if I'm gonna go out looking for my next hit. That kind of
Saturday.
But you obviously that's why you play. You play to win. You play because you love it. That's why you work your ass off every day and get yelled at by Gordy every time you do something wrong. So hopefully you get better and you come out and you have the chance to win.
I only mentioned it because when you guys were losing a few games, that's when you got sick and injured. So I was thinking maybe the two were, linked together. You stopped winning, and then you started having withdrawals physically.
That you might be on something. You know what? Our doctor, he said the other doctor in the surgery might have been on sick leave for a while. So I think you should apply, and I'll come see you instead of him, because that might be something. I don't know how you're going to go at the pharmacy. Look, we need some tablets for. What are you going to ask for? Actually, don't ask that. Don't answer what tablets.
On court, you have a calm demeanour. And I was just wondering, on the inside, are you sick of pretending that?
I read the rest of the question.
you can go. Where is it? Pretending you're not a total bitching rock star.
I have a calm demeanour. That's me frustrated.
Is it?
Yeah, you should see me calm. Oh. Actually, they're probably identical. No, problem is we got. Out of our starters, we got Larry off chasing one ref, Sav's off chasing the other one, Campbell's trying to pretend he's calmly talking to one, don't know what Gary's doing. He's running around the stadium half the time, and so I've got to try and collect everyone and make sure that everyone's, you know, still worrying about the game and not worrying about refs. So I don't think there's no refs left for me to talk to, basically. So unless I can talk to someone on the other team, although half the time no one on the other team wants to talk to me and Gary just chat, really.
It's just on Gary. What does he talk to the refs about? He's always talking to him. What's he just talking about?
I don't think they understand him. He talks to me about. The only time Gary ever calls me is to ask me what the name of a song is. We'll be listening to a song pre-game and we'll both like it, and then he'll call me like 11 o'clock that night. Hey, what was the name of that song? Won't tell me when. Won't say, oh, at the game. Just go, what's the name of that song? I'm actually pretty good at knowing it. So maybe he's asking the rest, and when the rest don't know, then he calls me later on. So I don't know. What else are you going to talk to him about? They fouled me. Dude, you shoot like 3,000 free throws a game. Be happy with that.
I've got a song in my head that I don't know what it is. George. King George's Donuts. Thanks for the use of the pink lounge. Barney Stinson.
Yeah,
I've got a song in my head. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll go to the club when I hear it, and it's really infectious. It's just a stupid song. It's like has to go do 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 do. Oscar Forman.
Just something like that.
Yeah.
Song for a while. After it was the Karate Kid, it was then went to Duck Sauce, and now it's just whatever Larry brings in, I think, or Sav brings in, but he's got to keep Larry happy with whatever death metal he wants.
Oscar Forman. You have a high arcing jump shot. Oscar Not high Forman. Arcing, high release point.
You know why? You know why I shoot it so high?
Back when I know why.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that.
You have magic and poetry in your fingertips.
Okay, do you know the other reason? Because that, of course, is the first reason I was going to mention. It's also like my theory of why there's more right-handed people in the world than left-handed. You know, the whole hold the sword here so it can't pierce your heart. You know, that kind of thing.
So left-handed people were protecting their heart.
Oh, here's their little sword. Here's their shield. So they're sitting there like this, and their shield's trying to come to here, and they get pierced in the heart. So right-handers go here, and it protects their heart. They don't die, they procreate, reprocreate,
and that's why we're left here, because of all the right-handed people that saved their heart.
Pretty much.
So we should thank all the right-handed people out there, and
that's like me.
That are helping.
So thank me.
Thanking Oscar Forman for being right-handed.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So that mankind can continue.
Well,
and the lefties Oscar are holding us back. This is one of my favorite questions. Oh. There's been a lot of great Oscars, past and present, in the NBA and NBL. Can you give me a team of just Oscars if you had to pick a team of Oscars?
Yep. Kevin Garnett and Kevin Lish are in it for sure. Damian Martin, I'm definitely taking him.
You can take Damian Martin. He's an Oscar.
Do they have to have the name Oscar?
No, you can take Damian Martin and Kevin Garnett.
Why can I take them?
Because I looked back and I think it was just Oscar Robertson. You can take Oscar Robertson, and then you can take anyone you want, even if they're not Oscars.
I want other Oscars. Can I take Oscar Wilde?
You can take Oscar Wilde.
It'd be interesting. Wouldn't be able to do shit on a basketball court, but it'd be interesting. Oscar De La Renta for fragrances, so he can help everyone smell nice. I've got a feeling I'm missing some.
Grouch?
Oscar De La Hoya, in case we get in a fight. You've always got to have someone in case you get in a fight. That can do more than the Tyson shoulder shimmy. Oscar the Grouch is just going to slip straight through. His hands are he's going to be mugged.
Excellent trash talk.
Well, yeah, he's got
world class.
Yeah.
Like straight from the garbage bin. Like he's got dead fish in his mouth.
Man, I thought this was about me. How many games are you playing? What's your
I'm eligible to be picked up on waivers at any time if you need a turnover or a
so is anyone
bad
apparently.
Pass, a yes-less pass.
Am I missing a mate, like a big time Oscar? Who have you got down there?
I got Robertson Schmidt, the Brazilian dude.
Yeah, Oscar Schmidt. That's us.
Oscar Wilde, De La Hoya, and the Grouch. I got 5, and
what about me?
You'd be. I've got Grouch as the 6th man. You're in the team.
All right. Yeah, I'm in the team. Grouch can be the 6th man, and we'll get rid of De La Renta. He can be a sponsor.
I wasn't actually anticipating we'd go through the Oscars. I thought we'd just make the Kevin Lish reference.
Yeah.
Of picking Damian Martin.
Yeah.
Because he's a good guy.
He can be an assistant coach, Damian Martin.
And Kevin Lish. Oh, no?
I don't think he's good at picking people with the same first name. I don't think that's his strength. He
Alrighty.
can hit a 3, he's money at that, but I just don't think he's good at picking people with the same first names.
We just had the Academy Awards.
Yep.
You're an Oscar. This is
I
obvious.
see where you're going with this, I get it.
So you're qualified. You're qualified to hand out some Oscars for the NBL.
Oh.
And I thought, why not hand out some Oscars, NBL awards?
Yep.
So we could start with the best actor in the NBL, and you can award them an Oscar.
I know, Dylan Boucher's pretty good. Dylan Boucher's pretty good. Anytime someone gives a little nudge and he's flying, yeah, he sells it well. Tied with maybe Russell Hinder. He's not bad.
Is he acting?
Well, I think sometimes you just get smashed. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Dylan gets that one.
Best animation.
Like watermelon.
Watermelon.
Anyway, she's the boost juice, fair enough. I thought she was strolling through with watermelon. Maybe someone said you can bring whatever fruit thing, they're going to bring a banana. She's like, I'm carrying a watermelon today. Screw this.
You could have done with a watermelon on the walk in.
Yeah, seriously. Hollow it out as a helmet on the way home. Maybe Corey Williams. He's got so many things. He's got to think about it before the game. Of his goggles, his whatever he's doing, his binoculars. Maybe when he gets a pass. Haven't seen that one. No, I reckon maybe Corey Williams. Yeah, he's got to plan it out beforehand.
Costume design, uniform, accessories, and whatnot.
Can I do Larry for off court?
Definitely.
For someone who can wear camo cargos, a checkered flannelette, black shoe, like big black socks, and then give Jacko shit for wearing a V-neck. He's got a jacket. He wore. Larry, I could go very well now. He wore like a bikey kind of vest, cut off sleeve, on top of a black jumper, like 2 weeks ago for recovery at the beach. Let alone last week at recovery, we were all like anything but boardy, so everyone's got to wear little shorts. He wore Euros and then his little Sharky shorts, and then he wore like a Venice Beach cut off, so he had midriff showing. Surely he's got to win costume design.
This one's
Trigger for his fake tattoo sleeve.
Fake tattoo sleeve, yeah.
That thing's real.
This one's not as obvious, but foreign language. So, not necessarily foreign, but there's a few guys in the NBL that don't have the greatest Aussie accent, maybe. I mean, I can't really speak on that.
Aaron Fern. Aaron Fern wins that. What a country it is, but hasn't been discovered yet.
I heard you sent your brother to the wrong airport in China or somewhere.
Oh, he's full of shit. What idiot. With their only phone on the plane. Oh, I'm going to listen to music the whole time, run the battery out, not have a charger, and then not be able to call me. He's going to China.
People were wondering if you're a clean freak because you've been seen to mop the floors at the game, and you have the hands-free hand wash that you love. Is there you clean freak or a germaphobe or something?
No, I live by myself, so the more things that make noise or anything, the better. Feels like my aircon makes a little tune when I turn it on and off. So that's like my little friend. I get to talk to it. Hand soap makes noises, the air freshener spray, everything makes noises. So the noisy apartment is better. It means I don't have to leave TV on all the time. Feels like I've got friends, okay? And the mopping the floor thing, Wilkinson smashed me in the chest, winded me, and I was going to sub out. I thought I can't sub out from getting winded. And the ref's like, make sure it's dry. So I grabbed a towel and I kept going until I could breathe properly again. Then I was like, yep, we're good, it's dry. Chucked it off, no one's any the wiser.
You're the smart man's basketballer. Last question, another mailed one in. Something about a sick haircut you had in juniors and 16s or 18s. I didn't even understand the description of it.
I don't either. I don't understand that question either.
Something about blonde braids or blonde and shaved rose or something?
No, they're two different ones.
Okay. Well, there we go.
That was peroxide once, and then I went back and re-peroxide. I don't know why. I learnt once from it, not to do it again. And the other one was everyone at 16s, we thought everyone was doing it, shaved their head. One guy put a spider web in his head and then realised it was crap and shaved it off. I shaved lines in and I kept it. Yeah. I've since learnt me and a shaved head doesn't work. Me and a shaved head with lines in it works even less. So then I'm pretty much just stuck with the same hairstyle for my whole life.
Oscar Forman.